I'm John Mercer.
And I'm Amy Catcher. Thanks for joining us tonight. A wreck on I-24 eastbound backs up traffic for hours as rescuers work to save lives. The eastbound lanes were completely blocked earlier this afternoon, but now 2 lanes are open again. Officials were rerouting the traffic off Rossville Boulevard. Authorities tell us 1 man was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Chattanooga police investigators are looking into this accident. They ask the public to avoid that entire area if it's at all possible. Some Chattanooga residents need to use a landline to call 911 tonight. It's because of a malfunctioning Verizon cell tower. The areas affected are Red Bank, Mountain Creek Road, and Signal Mountain. Verizon's working to fix the issue, but officials don't know how long that might take. TDOT's almost finished demolishing a bridge over part of Signal Mountain Boulevard. It's part of a major upgrade in that area. The bridge spans the main road. It connects with Highway 27 from the old Johnny Bridge to Signal Mountain Boulevard. Barriers have been put up until a new bridge can be built. Now, if you travel that road tonight, expect more construction equipment depending on the weather. The entire project is set for completion in December of 2014.
The local fireworks stores are on edge following new details on the Boston bombing investigation. Authorities believe the Tsarnaevs may have used black powder from fireworks to make the bombs. Now, just last year, Eastwood stores were allowed to sell fireworks, but now owners are wondering if certain products will be taken off the shelves because of this new development. WDEF News' Alicia Searle has our story.
These are real popular now.
Popular here in Eastridge, says fireworks store owner Daryl Talley, and apparently all over the world. Authorities believe the older Boston bombing suspect Tamerlan Tsarnaev bought 48 mortar shells in New Hampshire 6 weeks before the marathon.
He definitely stressed that he wanted the biggest, loudest stuff.
Officials now believe the Tsarnaevs could have used the black powder from the fireworks to build the bombs.
What these are, you get one or two tubes and you drop it down in like a mortar.
Talley says it took 15 years to open up Dixieland Fireworks. Finally, on July 1st, the state allowed the sale of fireworks in Eastridge.
Finally it passed.
But now Talley's wondering if the government will make him take mortar shells off the shelves.
If they take one, it looks like maybe they have to take them all.
And he doesn't want that to happen because it would significantly affect his business.
It could, yeah, the government does what they want to do. I mean, there's nothing we can do. There's no sense in worrying about it.
Talley says if they do ban these fireworks or change legislation now, it would be ridiculous.
If they're going to do this, they might as well get fertilizer and gasoline and kerosene.
In Eastridge, Alicia Searle, WDEF News 12.
Now, legally, fireworks store owners can sell as many fireworks as they want to any person. The government is the entity that regulates just how powerful those fireworks can be.
The methamphetamine scourge continues in the Tennessee Valley. Ray County's been hit hard by residents cooking meth. Sometimes they risk their lives and those of their family members. WDEF News' Bill Mitchell tells us about the latest arrests in Ray County.
It's serious in Ray County. We have a lot of problems.
Ray County is not much different from other rural counties in the South. The meth cookers are keeping authorities busy. Unfortunately, the raids are also finding more children in the buildings.
A lot of times, maybe one every other week or something like that will involve making meth with the children being present. We've had some make meth where the children in the bathtub, they're the labs right next to the bathtub.
Last week, Ray County Sheriff's detectives acting on a tip swooped down on this home at 874 Crosby Lane near Spring City. They found an active meth lab.
He was actually cooking his second batch for that day. He was finishing one product and was cooking another batch.
Arrested on a variety of charges were 27-year-old Joseph Lee Phillips, 19-year-old Casey Collins, and 27-year-old Alfred Edwards. But officers say their activities were putting others at risk.
There was several evidence of the child had just ate there, had slept there, clothing was still there, and the child was taken and checked, and luckily the child was okay.
The State Child Welfare Agency found relatives who would take responsibility for the child. All 3 men arrested in this case were booked on $75,000 bond. These cases have not been heard by a judge, but their punishment could range from probation to something much more serious.
The bad ones go to circuit court, and they're getting some jail time out of it.
In Ray County, Bill Mitchell, WDEF News 12.
The Tennessee Meth Task Force, headquartered in Chattanooga, says despite its efforts to stop pseudoephedrine sales, it's still fairly easy to purchase the over-the-counter medication. That's the main ingredient in methamphetamine. The Advisory Council on Traffic Safety heard a heartfelt message at their quarterly meeting today. Crystal Richards told the story of her nephew being killed by a drunk driver. She and her family started the organization 1 in 3. It's to raise awareness of drug and alcohol addiction and recovery. Richards showed off some new resources to help put an end to drinking and driving.
I just want everybody to be aware of the fact that they have an influence on everybody's life. Everyone that you meet, everyone that you see drinking, you can raise awareness. You can help stop somebody from drinking and driving just by taking their keys.
1 in 3 also provides a course with Chattanooga's driver education program.
Now, your Storm Team 12 24-hour forecast.
Things quieting down as our future cast will show showers and thunder showers well to our east as we head into the next couple of hours. There you see the look as most of them heading into East Georgia, and skies will start to clear on out overnight tonight. Could see a patch or two of fog tomorrow, but boy, lots of sunshine. Should be another great looking day for your Thursday. So 24-hour forecast looking better. Chilly overnight, lows 40 to 42, 68 to 70 later tomorrow.
Coming up next, we're starting our new mini-series honoring extraordinary local moms.
And Dalton High School receives a prestigious honor today. We'll tell you about it next.
On all the time.
When severe weather strikes, depend on this weather alert radio.